Hello, everybody. Let's wait to make sure that we are on here live. I give it a second to load. Cool. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Easter weekend yoga session. So I'm so happy to be here with you guys to stretch it out, do some yoga, and cultivate some gratitude. So as you guys are hopping on here, hi, I have my Easter colors on for you, some bright colors on for you today. My name is Lunden Souza. I'm a fitness and lifestyle transformation coach. I help people all over the world get their mind right and their body tight and go from crazy busy to crazy happy and just love their life. And so today I'm super excited that you'll be joining me here on the mat for this yoga flow to cultivate some gratitude. As you guys are hopping on here, say hi, leave some thumbs up, let me know that you are ready to just make our body feel good and give some thanks for all that we have in this moment. So make sure you have some water nearby. We'll be staying nice and gentle, nice and easy on the mat today, but I always like to have some water nearby. And my cup has a bunny on it. See? My cup has a little bunny on it, so it kind of works for the theme. So yeah, let's take a seat on our mat, grab some water if you need it, get nice and comfortable. Get nice and comfortable in an easy seated position. Whichever leg falls in front is totally cool. My left one decided it wanted to go in front today. So today our theme for this yoga practice is gratitude, is giving thanks. In times like these, it can be really hard to be thankful. It can be really easy to focus on all of the things that we can't do or that we maybe feel like we're missing out on. And today, I just really want us to focus on what we can do, the things that we are still able to do. And one of the things is that we can be here together. We can use technology to connect. We can be together in this moment on the mat. We can do some yoga and some stretching together. And it's just so, it's such a blessing. And I'm so thankful to be able to be here with you guys today to start off this Easter weekend. So whatever you have planned for this weekend, I know that it might be different than what you normally do. I know for me, that's the case for sure. We're, doing something a little bit smaller with my boyfriend and his mom. And it's very different than, the big family, everybody getting all together and things like that. So it's interesting these times, of course, and then also when it's a holiday and we're reminded again of the changes and transitions in our traditions. It can also be another reminder, things are not the same, and that's okay. That's okay. We can still be thankful and we can still focus on the things that we can do. So let's start in an easy seated position. You can even move your butt around a little bit to get your seat bones directly down into the mat. And let's bring both hands on our hearts. Just whatever hand wants to be on top is all good. And you can close your eyes and focus on your heartbeat. Feeling your heartbeat, that reminder that you're alive, which is an amazing thing to be thankful for and to have gratitude for. Some mornings, especially during this time, I wake up sometimes feeling just, a little uncomfortable, a little uneasy. And so I come to the edge of my bed and I put my feet on the ground and I place my hands on my heart and I feel my heartbeat and my feet are connected to the ground. And I just have to tell myself, you're alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. And release your hands to your knees. And start to like massage out your legs a little bit. Check in with your quads, your Oberschenkel. I know that word in German. And your inner thighs. And your calves, the Wadenmuskeln. Just start to use your thumbs and your fingers to really massage into your legs a little bit. Sending lots of gratitude to your legs for carrying you around this earth and even carrying you around your apartment or your house, right? Sometimes we just go into the grocery store, to the supermarket and back. So just being thankful for your legs. And if you want to, even with your thumbs, kind of come into your hip creases a little bit and rub into your hip creases. Thank you, legs. And then let's take a big inhale. Let's bring the shoulders up by our ears. And then exhale, let them come down. And again, inhale. Exhale, yes. Good job, and one more. And exhale, good job. Now let's inhale, let's bring both arms all the way up overhead, palms facing forward. Big inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, opening up the heart, full of gratitude, full of love. And inhale, reach up nice and tall. Exhale, open up the heart, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open up the heart. So good. Let's do two more. And exhale. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. And last time, reach all the way up. And then slowly bring your palms together overhead and bring your hands down to heart center, your thumbs into your chest, into that bone that's in between your rib cage, and just let the elbows relax. Sitting up nice and tall, like someone's pulling a string from the top of your head, creating length in the spine. And just take a moment to think about the things that you can do in this moment. I can smile. I can laugh. I can FaceTime with my family. I can fill in the blank, whatever cans you would like to cultivate today. And then release your hands down by your side. We're going to inhale, reach the left arm overhead, and then drop it down to the right knee. And then we're going to take the right arm and bring it all the way around behind the right hip. Okay, so I'll just turn to the side here so you can get a little different angle. So this hand comes around behind that hip. Now we're going to inhale, get nice and tall, and exhale, twist a little bit more. So you can use that left hand on your knee just to pull nice and gently and look over that right shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Every inhale, grow a little bit taller, and every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. But just go as far as feels good for your body. And then slowly unwind. We're going to do the other side. So inhale, right hand comes up. Bring that right hand down to the left knee. The left arm comes all the way around behind that left hip. And we twist to the left. And then slowly come all the way back to center for some seated cat-cows. Okay, so we're going to inhale, draw the heart forward, lift up the chest, lift up the chin. And then exhale, round everything in, tuck the chin under, holding onto the knees and pushing the shoulder blades out. Inhale, arch forward. Exhale, round. Keep going with your own breath. Let's do two more. And last one. And then come back up to a nice seated position. We're going to slowly walk our hands forward, coming into a little bit of a fold here, okay? But make sure, I'm going to turn to the side again, maybe this is better. Make sure that your sit bones stay on the mat, okay? So as you fold forward, root down through your tail, okay? Root down through your butt bones there. And then just go as far as feels good. So this is better than trying to go all the way forward like this, okay? So let your head relax, let your neck relax. And just breathe. You can walk your fingertips out a little bit further if you want to, whatever feels good. And now slowly walk your hands all the way back to center. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear the birds singing from out this window, and I'm so thankful for that. So thankful for the singing birds, and that I can hear the singing birds. Let's switch the other, the cross. So my left leg was in front, now I'm gonna switch it to my right leg in front, sitting up nice and tall, and then slowly walking your hands all the way out, coming into a fold there. Release the head, release the neck. You can even shake your head, shake your neck a little bit. Whatever feels good. And then slowly walk your hands all the way back to seated position. Awesome. Now we're going to do some side bends. So you're going to inhale, lift the left arm all the way up. Exhale, fold to the right. Keep the left butt bones on the ground, okay? So don't lift up like this. Really root down in the sit bones. Pull the elbow back so that way you can open up your heart full of love, full of gratitude. Big inhale, breathing into the left side of the body. Exhale. Good job. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, bring that hand down. Other side. Inhale, right arm all the way up. Exhale, fold to the left. Keep the right sit bones on the ground. Pull the right elbow back. Breathing into the right side of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale all the way down. Now let's go with the breath, okay? So we inhale, left arm high. Exhale, fold to the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Good job. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Let's come all the way into an all fours tabletop position. So bringing the hands forward, bringing the feet back and around, coming into all fours. So hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. Okay? Make sure that you're not collapsing down in the shoulder blades here. Push into the mat. Tuck your tummy in. Okay? Tuck your belly button in so you have a nice flat back. Okay? Opening up your fingertips nice and wide. So open up your fingertips. Plant them down into your mat, okay? And really push down into your fingertips. Think about your fingers. Thankful, lots of gratitude for the fingers and for the hands. And really bring your elbows or the inside of your elbows in. So really like internally rotate your arms. So it's almost like the inside of the elbows are wanting to twist and come forward, okay? Now regular cat-cow. So we're gonna inhale, lift up the tailbone, lift up the heart, lift up the nose, lift up the chin, and then exhale, fold. Yes, exhale, round, not fold, round. Good job, tuck the chin. Inhale, arch your back, arch the spine, drop your belly button towards the mat. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin under, tuck your tailbone under, draw your tailbone down towards the mat too. Inhale. Exhale, good job. And feel free to move through these positions in kind of a playful way. So if you want to inhale and shake it side to side a little bit, and then exhale, coming into cat and kind of moving around. Just do what feels good for your body. It's nice to do this because then you can be like, ooh, it was a little tight in that spot and I didn't realize it. Keep breathing, keep going through your cat-cows with your breath. Let's do one more breath cycle. And coming back to all fours. Very nice. Now let's tuck the toes under, okay? And just lift the knees just a little bit. Hold it 5, hold it 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring them down. Good job. One more time. Excuse me. One more time. Lift up the knees. Good job. Activate that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. Now let's come into child's pose. Open up your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your toes together. Sit back and then walk your hands all the way forward. Opening up your fingertips nice and wide, planting them down into the earth. Resting your forehead on the mat. And let's breathe really deep into the belly. So let the belly expand. Every inhale, fill up that stomach. Fill up, deep belly breathing. And then slowly coming up back into all fours. Let's bring the right foot in between your hands, okay? So however you need, if you need to use your hand a little bit to get your feet in between, that's totally cool. And then let's scoot the left knee back a little bit. So the left knee, just scoot it back a little bit. And start to just drop down, opening up that left hip flexor. Now make sure that you're not scrunching down like this, okay? If you need to use like some books or something to help bring the ground up, you totally can, okay? So I like to come up here onto my fingertips. That feels good for me. And make sure that your shoulders are away from your ears. So like I said, don't collapse down here. Good job. And then just really opening up that left hip. And now let's plant the left hand on the inside of the right foot. If you need a book or something there, that's totally cool. And then let's open up that right arm, reach all the way up towards the sky. Yes, opening up that heart, reaching the hand straight up, and then you can even look at your hand. So you don't have to, but try it, looking up at your hand, yes. So good. And now let's bring that arm side to side, working through the shoulder there. Yes, good job. And then coming back to center and then releasing that hand down. Good job. Now we're gonna slowly scoot that back knee in and then we'll switch to the other side. Okay, now the left leg is in front, left foot is in front. Right in between your hands, and then let's scoot the right knee back just a little bit and really land into that right hip flexor. Ooh, for me, the right side is much more, I can feel it a lot more on the right side. My right hip is for sure tighter. So nothing wrong or right, just observe it. Just like check in with what's going on with the body. And then plant the right hand on the inside of the left foot and open up the left hand, left arm all the way up towards the sky, opening up the heart. Yes, pulling that arm back or drawing that arm back. And then when you're ready, moving the arm side to side, getting into that left shoulder. And reaching all the way up and then coming down Scooting the right knee back in, and then stepping the, bringing the left leg back in, and then we'll bring the right one forward again, right one forward again. Now you have an option if you want to come up off of that back knee. Come up off of that back knee if you want to. If not, you can just keep the knee on the ground and you can keep your toes, the top of your foot pressing into your mat, okay? If you want to, you can bring the knee up off the ground and then we'll slowly rise all the way up into Crescent Lunge, okay? Bring your inner thighs together. Squeeze them together as you drop down. And really bring your left hip forward, okay? So that your hips are square. Good job. Reaching your arms up and letting the shoulders come down and away from your ears. Now, let's bring the palms facing forward. So I know you can't see my hands, but my palms are facing forward, okay? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening up the heart, cactus arms, baby back bend here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open. I am so thankful. Yes. Inhale, reach up one more time. Exhale, baby back bend. Good job. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Left hand on the inside of the right foot. We twist again. Reach up. Yes. So good. And then release the hand back down. Let's bring the left foot in a little bit closer. Straighten out the right knee as much as you can, whatever feels good. Coming into a little fold here. Yes. Stretching up the back of the right leg. This feels so good. I'm so thankful and honored to be here with you guys today. This is so good. And then slowly come back into that lunge position. Yes. Good job. Sinking down, just open up that left hip a little bit more. If you want to rock around in a little bit too, just a little bit, you totally can. Good job. Drop that back knee. And then let's slowly switch the leg. Other side, other leg. Left leg comes forward. Left foot comes forward. Same thing. If you want to come off the knee here, you totally can. Totally can here, okay? Now we're going to come up to a crescent lunge with the left leg in front now. So inhale, reach all the way up, crescent lunge. Let the shoulders come down and away from the ears. Yes, good job. Now palms facing forward. Inhale. Exhale, opening up the heart. Bending the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together, a little back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open the heart. Yes. Good job. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. So good, friends. Good job. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Right hand on the inside of the left foot. We open up to the left. Good job. Revolving here. Nice twist. Good job. Bring your hand back down. Let's bring the right foot in a little bit closer. Straighten out the left leg. And then slowly coming back into that lunge position. Get a nice last little juicy stretch there in the right hip flexor. You can move it around a little bit. Find a little bit of motion in there if you like. And then drop that back knee. And then bring your left knee back. So we're back in that tabletop position. Okay, back in that tabletop position. Now let's bring our left foot back. Our toes are on the ground and just kind of rock it back and forth, checking in with the left calf muscle. Yep. And then let's lift up the left leg and lift up the right arm. Toes are pointing towards the ground. Thumb is pointing up towards the sky, okay? So that way you know the direction there of where your toes should be and where your hips should be there. Yep. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow underneath your belly button. Yes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Good job. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Last one. Inhale. Now exhale, we're going to bring the right hand down. So I got to turn this way to show you. Right hand down. But let's bring the left leg out to the side and then slowly sit all the way up. Here. Yep. Does that make sense? You got your left leg out? Yep. So your toes are facing forward. Really push to the outside of that left foot there, okay? Pushing your hips forward. Yep. And now take your left hand and just let it draw towards, or like let it slide down to the outside of that left leg. And then we'll bring the right arm up and just go into a little side bend, just a little one. And like lengthen your fingertips every inhale and every exhale, fold a little bit. Yes, good job. Making sure you're keeping your right hip in, so don't let it like fall out like this, okay? Keep your right hip in, right hip above your right knee there. Good job. And then slowly come all the way back. Let's come back down to the ground. I'm going to come down the other way like this. Cool. Now we'll do the right leg and left arm. So let's kick the right leg back. Rock it back and forth. Checking in with the right calf muscle. Yep. And now we'll lift up the right leg and lift up the left arm. Yes. Pushing into the ground with the right hand. Okay. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. It's like your knee and your elbow are giving each other a little kiss. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's inhale. Drop the left arm, and then we kick the right leg out to the side this time. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Yep, toes are facing forward, coming all the way up. Yes, you'll already feel a nice, good stretch in that hip there, but we're going to take it a little deeper if your body's like, cool, I'm down. Okay, so the right hand comes down the right leg there. Reach your left arm all the way up. Nice little side stretch there. And then slowly coming back. And then this time we're not going to come back into all fours. We're going to come into a seated position. Okay? Seated position. We're going to activate the core just a little bit. Okay? So knees bent, feet flat, hands underneath the creases of your knees. And then let's slowly rock back, shoulders down and away from your ears. Activate the belly, activate the tummy here. And then we're going to release the hands, palms up, shoulders down and away from the ears. Good job. I can smile. I can laugh. I can walk around my beautiful apartment. I can eat healthy foods. I can move my body. I can. Your turn. What can you do? Let's focus on the cans, friends. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, let's twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right, yes. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, good job. Back to center, 1 more time, each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center and hold. Feel free to lift up your feet if you want, and you can even fully extend, feel the rumble, feel the tremble, feel the shake, feel it all, and then slowly come all the way down to the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slow. Oh, I can feel my abs. Good job. Let's bend the knees. Knees bent, feet flat. We're going to come into bridge pose. So put your hands like this, palms facing each other. And then we're slowly going to lift the hips, coming all the way into bridge here. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the Oberschenkelrückseite, the hamstrings. Press your elbows into the earth. Press your triceps into the earth. Squeeze your glutes. Yes, breathe. And then slowly come all the way down. Good job. We're going to do it 1 more time. And if you want to, you can interlace your hands underneath your tailbone, underneath your lower back. So let's lift up the hips. You can stay here if you want, but if you want to interlace your hands behind your back and bring your shoulder blades together, like walk your shoulders in a little bit, you totally can. Okay? And then slowly come all the way down, nice and easy. If you interlaced your hands, make sure you walk your shoulders out. Yes, and then bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. You can rock your knees side to side a little bit. So nice. Now let's take a supine twist. So we're going to keep the right knee in and take the left leg out. Yes, right leg in or right knee into your chest, left leg out. Now the left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. The right arm comes out to the side, palm facing down, or you can take a cactus arm with your elbow bent and your palm facing up, okay? Whatever you like. And then slowly draw the left knee, the right knee to the left and look to the right. Draw that right knee to the left and look to the right. Breathe it in and out. I can breathe. I can move my body. And then slowly come back to center. Let's do the other side. So let's release the right leg. Let's bring the left knee into your chest. Just make sure I don't knock over my bunny water. Okay, bring your left knee into your chest. Your right leg is out long. Yes, now take the right hand to the outside of the left knee, left arm comes out, twist to the right, look to the left. And then slowly come back to center. Let's bring both knees into your chest again. Give yourself a little hug here. Now we're going to come into reclined cobbler stretch. So bring your feet together and drop your knees out wide, okay? Now you can put both hands on your stomach if you want, or you can put your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your stomach, right over your belly button there. I always like to put one hand on my heart because I like to feel my heartbeat. It's a reminder that I'm alive and that makes me feel good and thankful that I'm alive and healthy and I can move and my heart's beating. And really breathe deep into your belly. So if your right hand is on your belly, as you're inhaling, you feel your belly rise up. And exhale, let it fall down. I can breathe. I can feel my heartbeat. I can feel my belly rise and fall. And now bring your hands to the outside of your legs so you can help your legs come together. Yes, nice work. Bring your knees into your chest one more time. Pull your knees into your forehead, forehead into your knees. And if you can, and if this is available to you and you can reach your knees, you can give your knees a little kiss. I'm thankful for you, or you can just do a little with your hands, depending on what your range of motion is in here. Yes, good job. Thank you, body. I'm so thankful for you. I can move my body. I can choose to be positive. I can choose to see the things and focus on the things that I can and slowly come into Shavasana. Legs all the way out. Let your feet drop open, palms up. Let's take 5 breaths here, nice and easy. And when you finish your 5th breath, keep your eyes closed, but slowly roll over to one side and then push yourself all the way up. Try to keep your eyes closed if you can and come all the way back up to that seated position where we started today. And then bring your hands to your heart in prayer. And then your thumbs to your 3rd eye, that space in between your eyebrows. Zwischen die Augenbrauen. And then take a bow. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. And you can release your hands and open up your eyes. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me today. This was so awesome. And just a reminder too that you can use the code CHECKINSHAPE20 to get 20% off any non-sale, non-reduced items, shoes and clothes on your next purchase. So if you decide that you want to treat yourself to something nice, you can go ahead and use that code CHECKINSHAPE20 for 20% off. I'm Lunden Souza, fitness and lifestyle transformation coach. You can find me everywhere on all social media as Life Like Lunden. And thank you guys so much for showing up today. I wish you a beautiful, wonderful, happy Easter weekend. However you guys choose to celebrate this weekend, I'm sure it will be very different from the years before. But that's okay. Different is great. And there's always so many things to be thankful for and so much that we can do. So I'm going to get a little bit closer here. If you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and ask. Creme Brulee says, thank you, Hannah. That was so great for you to be here. I'm so happy you guys could join. And yeah, I wish you guys a really happy Easter. My little bunny on my cup says happy Easter too. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was my absolute pleasure. Have a wonderful weekend and focus on the things that you can do, okay? There's always something that you can do. There's always something to be grateful for. And I am grateful for you and for you being here with me today. So see you guys next time. Bye.